In this video, we are going to understand what is meant by modulus function and why modulus function always gives the positive value. So let us understand the modulus of a real number x. So we have modulus for two numbers, real number as well as for complex numbers. So modulus for a real number x denoted by mod of x is absolute value. Okay, so it is absolute value, a fixed value that will represent the distance of x from the 0. Okay, so it will represent the distance of any point, any number from the origin, that is from the point 0. And since we know that distance cannot be negative, that's why modulus function always gives the positive value, because it gives the distance of a particular point from the origin or center O. For example, we have given a function fx which is equal to mod of x, which is represented as x will take two values, minus x when x is less than 0 and positive x when x is greater than 0. For example, the modulus of 5 is 5, modulus of minus 5 is also 5. Now how is it possible? Because we know that for a negative number my function is minus x, right? So for if I am taking x is equal to minus 5, for a negative number I have given that my value is minus x. So when I put the value of x minus 5 here, so minus 5 becomes positive 5. Therefore, we can say that negative function will always give a positive value in case of modulus. So modulus function are the functions which always give the positive value. It minus x doesn't mean that we have to write minus 5, right? It means the value of x is minus 5 and we are keeping one minus sign before it, so it makes a positive 5. Okay, so we can also say that a function, mod of a function can also be written as minus of fx if x is greater than less than 0, and it will be plus x if x is greater than 0, right? If my value is negative, I can say minus 2. Okay, so this negative sign will combine and makes a positive number. For example, we have shown a graph of mod x, f of x is equal to mod of x, and we have 0 here, and we have represented the always positive value of y for every positive as well as negative value of x. Okay, we have another type of graph here. This graph shows that this graph, the line which is v in shape, it will touch the x-axis only if we will put a value of x for which my y becomes 0. For example, we have 3/2 here for which the y becomes 0. Only at that point it will touch the x-axis. Remaining all point it will be a straight line.